Yeah.
There we go. All right.
Alexa, off. Did everybody get the agenda?
Yeah.
Coleman, did y'all get it?
Yes.
All right. Well, we want to welcome everyone to the July the 5th celebration of our nation's founding. And we're going to start with a toast, a red,
A white.
and a blue. All right.
Banana Papa.
All right, now, following our agenda. Is everyone ready?
Yes.
All right, we're going to start off with character presentations, and we're going in alphabetical order. So we'll start Yankees.
Okay.
Someone is, are y'all putting on a show, or are y'all going to
We
do
have a tiny little 10-second show, and then each of our characters will present. Is that okay?
Great.
Okay. Can y'all see them?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, they're all really nervous.
Oh, don't be.
Okay. Are you ready? Okay, so I'm going to introduce the Banky Girls' take on the Founding Fathers and the American Revolution. When reviewing the guidelines, aka the prize package, they really got into gear when they realized there was money on the table. Money! Ready?
What y'all wanna do? Wanna be ballers, shot callers, brawlers. You be dipping in the bands with the score.
Alexa, play All About the Benjamins by Puff Daddy.
It's all about the Benjamins.
Sorry.
By Puff Daddy and the Family.
Same version. Select all.
On Amazon Music.
Oh, this is all. Okay.
Alexa, off.
Pop, get it together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, now we have one more little song. Hold on. The little afternoon edition. Okay. This is a shout out to America. Ready, girls? Okay. All right, George Washington is first, so back it up, Terry. All right, introduce yourself. Stand right there. Okay.
Okay. Hi.
You can't speak.
Okay.
We can't. Keep going.
Okay.
Perfect.
Hi. My name is George Washington, and I am the first president of the United States. I was born February 22nd. What? Go.
Don't hold the paper in front of your face.
I was born February 22nd, 1732, on my father's plantation in Westmoreland Country, Virginia. I never attended college or got a formal education. I grew up to be a Virginia plantation owner, a general, and later became the first president of the United States. My early military experiences were not successful, but helped me prepare for my leadership in the American Revolution. In 1774, I was one of Virginia's delegates to the First Continental Congress, and I was selected to lead the Continental Army. After the Revolution, I was everyone's choice to lead the country. I got to select the location of the nation's capital, which was later named after me. During my presidency, I established the Supreme Court, the first 10 amendments to the Constitution.
Wait a minute.
George,
Okay, good job, George.
General Washington, President Washington.
Oh, yeah, go back. Yeah, do you have questions?
All right, President Washington. Question number
Good.
1.
Great, Harper.
What was the name of your home? Is the name of your home?
Pope's Creek.
No.
Wrong.
What? No, that's where he was born, on his father's plantation.
No, where did you live?
What was this plantation's name?
What?
Name
Yes.
Julia has the answer.
What was it?
Julia?
Vernon.
Excellent.
Okay, that's good.
All right, Harper.
The duty sign.
did George Washington sign the Declaration of Independence?
I have the answer.
Wait, it's hers
Wait,
first.
her question.
What?
Can you speak?
I said yes.
No, you said.
That's incorrect. All right, number 3.
Well, it's got to be no.
I knew.
Name one battle that George Washington fought in.
Nope. She goes.
And
A lot of pressure. So hard.
I'm
Go,
sorry.
go.
Bob.
Can't you phone a friend?
Yeah, phone a friend.
Can I?
Phone a friend.
Give her help.
One of you.
Give her help.
Give her help.
Give her help.
It's not you.
What friend are you phoning?
I don't know.
Okay.
A
someone-
friend.
Does
Your
Harrison?
cousin.
Why don't you phone Harrison? Phone a
Does
friend.
Harrison know?
See, the potato.
Harrison, what battle? Name one battle.
Valley Forge.
Valley Forge.
That was not a battle, but that's close enough.
Good job, Harrison.
Good job, Harps. Learned a little bit about George Washington then. Okay, next up in the Banky family.
Job, George.
She just. Oh.
Next, we have a short little bit by Betsy Ross.
Hi, Betsy.
I'm Betsy Ross, and I said this American.
Woo!
Hey, can you stand because your outfit's so cute? You back up. Back up. There you go, Betsy.
Hi,
Loud.
I'm Betsy Ross. I was born on January 1st, 1752. I was born a Quaker, a religious society of friends, until I chose to elope with my non-Quaker husband, John Ross. I was kicked out of the Quaker church. My first husband died fighting in the military. He had started an upholstery business. I had worked hard to keep it open. I went on to marry 2 more times. It is rumored that George Washington, George Ross, and Robert Morris paid a visit to me in June of 1776 and asked me to set the first American flag. The flag had 13 red and white stripes
Good.
and 13 stars in the blue square representing the 13 colonies that fought for independence in the American Revolutionary War.
Really hard words. Good job.
Very good.
Okay,
Okay.
ask you some questions. Okay?
Now I have a question for you, Betsy.
Go back, Betsy. I got a question.
She's there.
Okay.
Now, tell us who asked you to make that flag.
George Washington.
Yeah.
Hey!
Excellent. Excellent. All right, Betsy, what city did you live in?
I'm not going to tell you.
Uh,
Just take a guess. What are some of the big cities? That,
Philip.
Philadelphia.
Yes, all right. Excellent. All right, now
Now we have
Alexander Hamilton.
Okay. Good job, Betsy.
Excellent.
Okay, can you back up so they can see your outfit and speak loud?
Hi, I am Alexander Hamilton. I was born on January 11th in Nevis. Nevis is an island in the West Indies. My life was hard because I was poor and an orphan, but I was still very smart. I am on the $10 bill, but I was not a president. I was a founding father because I helped write the Federalist Paper. I was the Secretary of the Treasury for President George Washington. I married Eliza Schuyler, but we came from very different backgrounds. Eliza and I had 8 children together. I was killed by my frenemy, Aaron Burr, in 1804. In a duel, he shot me.
Oh, excellent. Excellent.
Okay, he's going to ask you questions, or Nana will.
All right, Alexander. Go ahead.
I've got a question.
Okay.
Alexander,
Yeah,
what was your wife's name?
Elizabeth,
Eliza?
Eliza or Elizabeth.
Eliza's short for Elizabeth.
Yeah,
What was her
Eliza
last name?
went for Elizabeth.
And what, you know her last name? She was one of 3 sisters.
Skylar.
Yes, got it. Got it.
Excellent, excellent. All right, Alexander,
Yes.
who co-wrote the Federalist Papers with you? Who were the other two authors of the Federalist Papers?
You can phone a friend if you don't know it. Can she phone a twin sister?
You sure can.
No, you don't know. Do you know older sister?
I think I know that he wrote 51. Didn't he?
He did write 51 of the how many? 85.
Of the 85.
51 of the 7.
Phone a friend in Salt Lake City and see who else was a author of Federalist. Okay, go Lucy.
James Madison.
Yes.
Excellent. James Madison wrote 29. And John Jay, who was the first Chief Justice of the Supreme Court, wrote 5. All right, excellent. Now, here's a general question for the Banky family, and then we'll move to the Fillmores.
All girls.
Ashley, Harper,
Yes.
what's the birthday of George Washington?
February 22nd,
Who-
17. Oh, sorry.
Who in the
Herod family.
extended family also was born on February the 22nd?
Oh, it's Ozzy.
Yeah! Good job.
Excellent, excellent.
There's someone else?
That's
Okay.
good.
That was
That's good.
very, very good,
Excellent.
family. Excellent.
The family did well.
I'm
Okay,
giving
we
them
move
marking
now
them
to the Phillies.
All right, let's go, Phillies.
Yeah.
Phones, because we know about stuff that other people. All right, we're gonna mute ourselves. Hold
No,
on.
don't mute ourselves.
Yeah.
I can do it. I can do it.
Constitution. Excellent. I like that visual, the Constitution, the Declaration, and the flag in the background. Excellent.
Hello, I'm Thomas Jefferson, and this is my $2 bill. Oh, and this is my nickel.
All
Good
right.
job.
I was born on April 13th, 1743 at Shadewell, a plantation on a large tract of land near present-day Charlottesville, Virginia. I'm the 3rd U.S. president and a founding father. I was an American statesman, diplomat, lawyer, architect, and philosopher. I was president from 1801 to 1809, serving 2 terms. I was vice president from 1797 to 1801. I helped write the Declaration of Independence, and during the American Revolutionary War, I served in the Virginia legislative. And that's all.
Sure.
And I was governor of Virginia. I later served as the U.S. Minister to France and U.S. Secretary of State and was vice president under John Adams.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Thank you. The question.
And yeah,
Yes. I have a question for you.
okay.
The question is,
What's the name of your home?
what's the name of your famous home in Virginia?
Famous home,
Where's his home?
Charlotte's.
No, what?
Let's see, he's got a name. of it.
Monticello.
Yes.
Monticello.
Monticello.
Right. And what university did you found?
Oh, University of Virginia.
Excellent, girl. Very, very
Very
good.
good.
And
Oh,
did you fight in any Revolutionary War battles?
No,
Correct. Why
Yes.
not?
because he was a general. Can I phone a friend?
Yeah.
Anyone know?
Oh, me.
Nana.
Because he was in France?
Yes, he was a diplomat in France.
Nana.
Yay. Thank you, Nana.
Excellent. Scott, I like the phone a friend concept.
Yeah. All right.
Hang on,
David.
Next we have,
we gotta do a quick word. Are you going or is Harrison?
play the play your musical piece, Ash.
Okay, hang on. I'm trying to do a wardrobe change. Quick wardrobe.
Is Ben coming on before John?
No.
All right.
Who's up?
Hold on. They're putting some theme. They need their walk-up music.
It's what I'm doing.
Let me see.
Sorry, technical difficulties.
Let me see it.
I'll just do it. Okay, never mind. Forget the music.
All right.
We're working on it. Okay.
We got to
Here's
move on.
it's bad.
Here.
My proposals on it. The hell are they waiting?
Okay.
Okay.
Introduce
John Adams.
I am John Adams. I was born October 30th, 1735. I was the first vice president I was vice president for George Washington. I was the second president with Thomas Jefferson as my vice president. I helped write the Declaration of Independence. I was a founding father. And I died on the 4th of July. No.
What year? What year? What year?
1826.
Excellent. And who else died the same day?
Thomas Jefferson.
Yes.
Yes.
The two founding fathers who did
Good
not
job.
like each other much of their
But they
lives.
loved each other at the end.
Thank you,
Hey,
Julia.
wait, I have a question for both, John.
Okay.
John. John Adams.
Yep.
Okay.
John.
Adams.
Paging Mr. Adams.
What was your wife's name that you wrote all those beautiful letters to?
That was his son.
Okay, hold on, please.
Wait.
Hold on, John.
On one of the Bankies.
Hey, Louise.
Yes, go Abigail. Excellent.
All right, John.
Yes.
Did you in the Revolutionary War?
No.
Why not? Were you a chicken?
I was abroad.
Excellent. John Adams, along with Ben Franklin and Thomas Jefferson, were all in France trying to initially get the French to help. And then after the war, John Adams served as ambassador to England. All right. Excellent. Good job, John.
Our flag is falling down. Okay. Hey, come introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Benjamin Franklin. This is my $100 bill. I was born in Boston, January 17th, 1706. I helped write the Declaration of Independence. I became a hit writer as a teenager. I wrote a silent.
You wrote. What was the name of your when you wrote anonymously? What did you call yourself?
A silent.
Do good. Who was a man or a woman?
A widow. I invented flippers and I invented glass.
Flippers. What's a flipper?
What?
Swim fins.
You invented a flipper?
Yeah, like a swim fin.
Okay.
Okay.
I invented the glass harmonica and bifocals. Bifocals. I studied electricity by using a kite to experiment, and I was never a president.
Excellent.
Excellent presentation.
Good
Yes.
job, Harrison. That's all right.
All right, Dr. Franklin. What, if you consider the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution, what unique position do you have relative to both of those? Did you sign both of them?
Yes.
You're the only one of the well-known founding fathers who signed both of them. Well said. Well done.
Well done.
All right, Benjamin.
All right, Benjamin.
Tell me a little bit more about the electricity experiment.
I can show you a picture of the Declaration of Independence being signed.
Yes,
Yes,
it
that's
is.
true.
Excellent. Excellent. Tell me a little bit more about the electricity experiment. How do you do that?
What do you
I was flying a kite when it was lightning, and
lightning struck the kite.
Lightning struck the kite.
And
It
came down the string, and what did it hit?
it hit a key.
Excellent. Well said.
Excellent.
Now, here's a general Fillmore question. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All the Fillmores can participate. Of the characters y'all represented, who was the oldest?
Hang on. Hang on. Where's my paper? When were you born? I was 9 years old. You were 1735. No, what year? 1735. When were you born? 1735.
One moment.
So you're the oldest so far. Now second one. Who's older? Just say it. Just go ahead. Say something. Say you. Harrison. John, you.
Who was born in 1709?
He's the. Wait.
I'm the oldest.
You are. That's exactly right. Well said. All right, now we move on to the Hroskys. And here we have Marquis de Lafayette and James Madison. You're on.
Woo!
Okay, fine. Oh, wait, are we on? Yeah, we're on.
I think I was eating something dead out there. Or maybe something.
No, wait, you gotta tilt the screen back. Gotta tilt the screen. Do you see him? Yeah. Okay. Hello, my name is Marie Joseph Paul Yves Roche Gilbert de Monterre Marquis de la Lafayette. Everyone calls me Lafayette. I'm a French general and I played an important part during the Revolutionary War. I helped the colonists break free from the empire of the Redcoats. I volunteered my time and money to help the colonists win the war. I was afraid of being arrested when I left Europe, so I dressed as a woman to avoid detection. I crossed the Atlantic to help the colonists in 1777. I became really good friends with George Washington, who was the commander of the Continental Army in 1785. I gifted George Washington 7 large hounds who came across the Atlantic Ocean. Here's one of the hounds. Many more.
Hey, Pablo.
I co-authored with Thomas Jefferson the Declaration of Rights of Man and Citizen.
Excellent.
I died on May 20th, 1834 of pneumonia. I am considered the hero of the two worlds. I was buried in France, but had soil from the Battle of Bunker Hill put on the top of my coffin. To this day, there is a 7-acre public park called Lafayette Square. It is next to the White House. This is my life.
Yay! All right, Lafayette.
Yes?
What recently happened that brought the name Lafayette Park into public recognition again?
Black Lives Matter.
How?
Yes, perfect.
That's excellent. But why was the park recognized? You can call on a friend.
Louise.
Jesus.
Harper.
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 Because the park is in, because it's something about New Orleans.
No, that's
Jackson.
No, that's Jackson Park.
No, who made the park famous a few weeks ago by walking through it?
Julia.
Trump walked through it holding a Bible.
Excellent.
Excellent. That's right. All right, Lafayette.
Yes?
What did you ever lead a battle during the Revolutionary War?
Yes. Oh no. No, wait. I don't know.
Yes is the correct answer.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, you participated in one of the things that you're most recognized for is you spent the whole winter of 1777, 78, I think it was, at Valley Forge. What state is Valley Forge in?
Pennsylvania.
Excellent. All right. Now we're ready for James.
Good job, Lafayette.
Excellent, Wiltsey.
Hi.
Lafayette.
Lafayette.
All right, we're going back to me. Hold on.
Okay. Hi, my name is James Madison. I was a shy and frail person. I am only 5'4" and only 100 pounds, yet I did so many things that changed the future. All my life, I was characterized as quiet and shy. I was born in Port Conway, Virginia. I was the oldest of 12 brothers and sisters.
Ooh.
My father encouraged me to stay home and receive private tutoring because of my concerning health issues. In the year of 1969, I enrolled in the College of New Jersey, now known
1969?
as
1769,
sorry, as Princeton University. I'd studied Latin, Greek, science, and philosophy, among other subjects. After just 2 years, I graduated college. I was the youngest member of the Continental I was the youngest member that joined the Continental Congress. I, along with others, helped draft the Constitution of the United States.
I wrote the Bill of Rights and co-founded with Jefferson the Democratic Republican Party. I served 2 terms as Jefferson's Secretary of State. I sent Lewis and Clark exploring on Jefferson's behalf and married the famous, most beautiful Dolly Toad. I had a mountain and river named after me as the Madison River in Montana. I got elected 2 times as the U.S. president, and I outlived 2 vice presidents who had died in office. I was the first sitting president to come under battle fire in the War of 1912. 1812. I retired at the age of 65, but I went back to work at the age of 75 and continued to work for 10 more years as president of the University of Virginia. I was the first president that wore trousers instead of knee breeches. And that's my...
No trousers.
Two little, well,
Okay, you go ahead. No.
2 little factoids. One is Madison was the first of every president after him to attend church at the church across the park, Lafayette Park. What's the name of that church? Where Trump stood with the Bible. It's an Episcopal church. Saint.
Phone a friend.
Phone a friend.
Julia knows. Harrison knows.
Fort Harrison, the Phillies.
St. John's.
St. John's, right.
That's it.
Okay. Another question for you, James.
Yes.
What's the really, you alluded to it, but hadn't called his name. What's the really significant thing that you and Jefferson did when he was president and you were Secretary of State? You did a deal with Napoleon. What's it called?
The Louisiana Purchase.
Excellent. Well said.
Yes. All right, I have one more question. How many bills of right are there? You know.
Say it.
Harps, go for it. Say it, Lucy. Well, I said.
Say what you
Is it 10?
10.
Yes,
Yes.
Harper. Good job.
What's interesting, Madison was not, those are amendments. Madison was not in favor of it initially. And the only reason he supported it and got it through, and the reason he's considered father of the Constitution, is he was worried they would have a second constitutional committee to write a new constitution. He thought the one that he had helped create needed to be tested before they. That's excellent.
Hey, side note, I'm Dolly Madison. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, Dolly. Ask you one
Hey,
thing.
James. Okay, there we go.
Hey, Jamie.
Just a quick warning, we have 10 minutes left on the Zoom call.
Okay.
Oh, we have a lot of questions. Y'all get ready.
All right. We're now going. We're moving quickly into the lightning round.
Wait, let me do a little fade out. Wait.
Okay. Whoever knows the answer, raise your hand or clap your hand very
Don't
quickly.
speak until I tell you to.
And I'm going to ask the question. Nana's going to call on the person who's there first.
Very fast.
Number 1.
Ready?
How many years since the Declaration of Independence was written?
Go.
Davis, go on.
Yeah, Davis.
244.
Yes. Got it.
Okay. Number 2. What city was the Declaration of Independence signed in?
Harrison.
Philadelphia.
Got it.
Name one person besides Jefferson who was on the Declaration of Independence writing committee. Harrison was first.
Harrison.
John Adams.
Yes.
Excellent. Yes. Mount Rushmore displays 4 U.S. presidents. Which 2 were founding fathers?
Louise.
I know one of them. George
Okay.
Washington and Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson.
That's correct.
Correct,
Excellent.
Libby.
Excellent. Betsy, how many original colonies were there?
Three stars.
David. Oh, wait.
13.
So sorry. Lucy.
Good.
Oh. Second guess. How many original colonies?
Wilkes, how many original colonies were there?
13.
13,
That's
right.
it.
Excellent.
What's the point of it? You're just not.
Uh,
No competition.
Each of these founding fathers owned slaves except for one. Tell me which one did not. Washington, Adams, Jefferson, Madison.
Oh, Louise.
Well, you were gonna say you.
I was gonna say me.
Oh, Harrison.
Madison?
No.
Wilkes. Wilkes.
Yes,
John Adams, right,
Adams,
excellent.
Correct.
Okay, you ready? What was the so-called Boston Tea Party all about?
Harper.
So the Boston Tea Party, people were mad because King George was taxing them too high, so they dressed up as Indians and threw tea into the Boston Harbor.
Perfect.
Excellent.
Got it.
Who was the King of England at the time of the
What? The king was King George.
George who? First, second, third, fourth, fifth?
I think the fourth?
Davis. No.
Third?
Third. You're right,
Correct.
Davis.
Okay.
Who won the Revolutionary War? America or England? Wilkes.
America.
Right. Who was General Nathaniel Greene?
H.G.
HG?
Harrison.
I don't know.
Wait, Lucy.
Lucy?
He was from Vermont. Is he from Vermont?
Where did he win the battle?
Why is he famous?
Right. Let's go to the bank.
Harper?
Say it. He won the Battle of Utah.
Utah?
He won the Battle of Utah.
Battle of Utah Springs. He didn't win it, but he didn't get defeated. So Utah, Alabama is named for the battle, and the county is named Greene County. He was the lead Southern general for George Washington. All right. This comes from the intro to your book that I sent y'all. Declaration of Independence and Constitution were written within 11 years apart. What is the, quote, lawless manifesto of rebellion? And which one was the enlightened document which established the systems of checks and balances?
Constitution.
All right, Lucy.
Luce?
Oh.
Yes, Lucy.
Remember, I don't know. The Constitution of the United States.
Well, which one says has checks and balances in it? The Constitution or the Declaration?
Declaration.
Constitution.
Yes. Constitution. Right.
Julia.
Yes.
Okay. Ask him what checks and balances are.
Yeah, y'all can go.
Which document declares that all men are created equal and that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights?
Who was first? I didn't look.
I didn't see.
Okay, let's go with Julia.
The Declaration of Independence.
Got it.
Which document declares that to establish a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility? Declaration or the Constitution?
We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure tranquility.
Tell him you think that at school.
I think that is cool.
That's great.
That was really good.
Which of the two documents, the Declaration or the Constitution, has a Bill of Rights? Harper?
Is it the Constitution?
Yes.
The Constitution?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Wilkes, who were the Redcoats?
The British.
Yes.
Right.
Got it.
Name, I've already asked that. Who wrote the Star Spangled Banner and when was it written? Julia?
Francis Scott Key.
Yes.
Francis Scott Key. Was it written during the Revolutionary War?
Francis Scott Key. Wait, what?
Wilkes?
War of 1812.
Excellent. Right.
Good job.
Okay. That summarizes the questions, some of which have been asked previously or answered previously. Y'all did a spectacular job. I hope y'all had fun doing this.
Thank you, Paul, for
Well, we'll let you know, and we got to
And
talk about it.
Ann and I are going to talk about it. Then we will contact your parents for a voting.
We learned a lot.
Thank you for organizing, Papa.
We have a lot of money prizes. Okay, give me hold these up.
Wait. Now, here's one other thing. Here's a guess. Don't tell me who's on the front of this bill.
Go turn around so I can see.
Benjamin!
No, turn the picture.
Benjamin!
Benjamin Franklin. Okay. Who's on the front of this bill?
George
Washington.
All right. Who's on the front of this bill?
Thomas
Thomas
Jefferson.
Jefferson.
We're getting it.
Who's on the front of this bill?
Lincoln.
Was Lincoln a hero during the Revolutionary War?
No.
Oh.
I didn't hear
Who's
it.
on the front of this?
Thomas Jefferson.
Hamilton.
Alexander Hamilton. Who's on the front of this?
Grant.
Again.
No, that's a
Again.
Jackson.
Yes.
Andrew Jackson. Was he in the Revolutionary War?
No.
No.
And last but not least,
Grant.
Grant.
Ulysses S. Grant.
was he a hero of the Revolutionary War?
No.
No. Okay. And tell them the categories you're going to judge in.
All right, we've got these categories. Best family presentation as a group. Best single presentation. Most knowledge about your character. Best costume. Most and best knowledge in the lightning round.
Woo woo! We can't wait. This was fun.
Let you know who the winners are.
We'll sign off and send you your monetary prizes.
Okay, vote for Biden. Vote for Biden.
I like Maple in the picture.
Maple. Yep.
Can you see Biden's early light was so proud to be hailed at the twilight's last gleaming. And bright star through the perilous fight. O'er the rainbow we walk.